Well, business just ticked up in Miami, Florida, because apparently Le Champion is going to make his presence felt.
You knew it would. What happened last week would not go unanswered, JR.
Wait a minute. I can't see a damn thing.
Thank God for lights on cameras now. At least we can see some semblance of something. The arena,
Oh my God. Look at this. Moxley's trapped.
4 of them.
Jericho, Santana, Ortiz, and Hager.
And look at this. Moxley just charges in, but the numbers so quickly overwhelming him.
You knew Moxley would not run.
No.
He will stand and fight for better or for worse. And I got a feeling it's going to be for the worse. And Jericho now in essentially a mount position, raining down those fists right to the face of Jon Moxley.
Le Champion laying in shots on Moxley.
Jericho taking his gloves off.
As Hager, Santana, Ortiz, and now with the belt off.
The AEW title! Oh, getting whipped with it. Like a government mule being strapped like a lifeless animal.
Oh, those plates across the back and spine of Jon Moxley.
Jericho will never forget being held and cuddled going off the air last week as a result of that bottle shot by Moxley.
And then Moxley coming in with the car tonight.
Insult to major injury. There's
Hager.
Oh my God.
With a running start.
The undefeated MMA fighter, Jake Hager, the strong arm of the champion, doing his damage, and he can do a lot of damage. He's not been unleashed here yet.
That's why they call him the Big Hurt.
Wait a minute. As a weapon. But being held there.
Yeah, apparently Jericho's not done here.
And here's the thing about Moxley. He has no friends in the AEW locker room. Who's going to come and save him?
Well, there's your answer. No one.
He's a man on his own island.
Oh, now they're just...
Everybody's getting him some. Santana and Ortiz. Guevara. 3 men holding 1. Wait a minute.
Jericho.
Oh, for God's sake.
Jericho's got that spike off his jacket.
For God's sake.
With the spike in his hands.
Look at Jericho's face. Look at his face.
That says it all, doesn't it?
No, it does. It's scary. Oh, my God! Did Jericho just hit him in the eye? Tell me that did not happen. Tell me.
I'm afraid it did, JR.
Where are the trainers? My God, Moxley is in dire straits here. He may have been popped in the eye. It looked like he was. Like Jericho, that's what he hit him with, that spike.
Yeah, I think needs some medical attention out here.
And now, thankfully, the officials making their way to the ring, but the damage may have already been done.
Yeah, get in the ring and get the order restored.
The officials need to start threatening with fines, suspensions. They need to do something. This is uncalled for.
You've done enough, Chris. You've damn sure done enough.
Yeah, right
You
now.
and your bag of goons here have done enough.
They need to pull Moxley out of the ring here. Get him some medical attention quickly. At least he's setting up.
The best! The best! The best!
The best. My ass.
Dr. Sampson in the ring. That's our ringside position. This is serious business.
Yes, it is serious business.
It looked like it went in his eye area. I think that's where we were.
Well, hopefully it didn't catch the eye. I don't know. We'll find out, hopefully.
We've got to take a break. We'll keep the cameras rolling, obviously, and we'll be back. Oh, Moxley bleeding. And you just hope and pray that it wasn't something.
Well, the inner circle not used to Not used to being duped, not used to being overwhelmed, but
well, look, Excalibur, after what happened last week, I said it before and I'll say it again, we all knew that there would be some sort of retribution, although we did not know to the extent it would be and how low, if you can use that term, or what Jericho would do, but now we found out what he'll do.
Anything.
I mean, we're talking about trying to end a man's career here.
Yeah, it tells me this story. It apparently seems that Jericho wants to do anything in the world but defend the title against Jon Moxley. And I'm glad we had our doctor was here, as he is at all of our events.
Sure he is, and
does a great job. This is around that eye issue.
Yeah,
and you worry about a man's vision, his future.
Yeah, I mean,
this really isn't about next week on the ship.
I mean, this can't even think about the #1 contendership. What about Jon Moxley's career?
He won the match, and thus by winning the match, he's earned the right to go on to our second part of Bash of the Beach next week. But the question remains, can he?
Well, the only person who can answer that is the doctor and Moxley, and they're